Are you a parent? Do you struggle constantly to clean up the mess and find place for all the toys? Do your kids need more space to play soccer or to be a ninja? What if I told you that your garage could be the answer? This is how I transformed my garage into their ultimate playroom where their imaginations run wild. So before I show you how I converted my garage into a playroom, let's talk about some of the benefits of having a separate play area. Having a specific area for toys and games helps keep the rest of the house tidy. It provides a space to store and organize toys, keeping them from spreading all across the house. However, no matter how messy the playroom gets, you can always shut the garage door and keep the chaos out of your sight and blissfully out of your mind. A separate space encourages children to explore their imagination independently by giving them the freedom to play, create, and learn without interruptions. It helps establish a routine by setting boundaries between playtime and other activities. A playroom can double up into a perfect spot for kids' parties and gatherings, offering a fun and contained space for them to run wild. Over time, it can evolve with your children into a study room, a game room, or even a hobby workshop. Now here is a step-by-step guide to help you transform your garage into a playroom. Safety first. If the garage is not insulated, consider adding insulation to make it comfortable year-round. Mine is insulated, so I did not have to do that. Next, ensure that all electrical outlets are child-proof and all cords are kept out of reach. Lighting is essential, especially if your garage does not have windows like mine. I installed 4 atomic smart shop LED lights and they brighten up the entire space. They made a huge difference and create a very cozy and playful ambience. Choose bright colors for wall paints or colors that complement with your flooring. I used playful colors for my flooring, so I decided to keep my walls off-white. Picking the right flooring ensures that your playroom is safe, comfortable for kids to sit, jump around and run, and durable for all the fun they're bound to have. I bought floor mats from greatmats.com and both the quality and the service have been amazing. Each tile comes in a measurement of 2 feet by 2 feet square, and there is a cool calculator on their website that lets you plug in the measurements of your flooring and it spits out the number of tiles that you will need for your space. You can add an overage of 5% to account for any buffers. And these mats are super easy to clean and also rearrange. Choose colors that are bright and playful so they make the space appealing for kids. I wanted my kids to participate in the process, so I asked each of them to pick their favorite colors for the floor mats. It took us less than 2 hours to arrange all the floor tiles, and it was a super fun activity for kids. The best part is that the entire setup is easily movable, so you can switch between a playroom and a parking space whenever needed. Add shelves and storage bins to organize toys, games, and art supplies. I bought this storage unit specifically without doors and some transparent bins to encourage kids to see the toys so they can play with them more. Set up an area with a small table and chairs to create a cozy space for them to read and write. Use one wall to install basketball hoop. Hang a mini soccer goal. And if space allows, bring in a swing, a small slide, a ball pit, or a climbing wall. You can add a play kitchen or dance mats and make the space as fun as possible. The options are endless. Dedicate at least one wall for free drawing. Set up a chalkboard so that kids can paint and draw on it. My kids had a blast painting this mural on one of the walls, and this is how it turned out. Depending on your weather conditions, decide if you need a heater, AC, or both. Install child-friendly fans. This is the AC that I bought for my playroom. A combination of AC and a fan together should provide good airflow, making the space comfortable for kids to run around and play without overheating. There are several ways that you can add interesting elements into your playroom. You can add stickers. There's so many varieties of stickers available in the market right now, of characters that your kids might like, quotations, alphabets, animals, patterns, and so much more. Or you can add posters to the walls. Or you can add artwork that is made by your kids. You can frame them and hang them to the walls. You can install a pegboard to the walls so you can hang art supplies, brushes, baskets, or creative tools that are used for projects. This conversion creates a fun, safe, and a stimulating space for kids while making a good use of the garage space, which in my case was only partly used before. My kids have been using this play area for 4 years now, and they love it. And that is one of the best investments that I had made. I hope you can get more value from your garage too.